welcome guys. This is Xtina's Ninja, otherwise known as Xtina or Teen Teen. I don't care what you call me. Just don't call me mommy. We're ahead of spooky season right now, and we're gonna play the remake of Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened by Frogwares. If you guys were following me on this channel, my Twitch channel, for a while ago, you probably remember that I played the first version of Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened. I didn't get very far, but it was where we left off in that game is that we had just found a body that was ritualistically massacred, and we were getting close to a Deep Ones reference. So The Awakened is very much linked to like Cthulhu, H.P. Lovecraft type lore. And this one, I was actually a Kickstarter contributioner? No. I contributed to the Kickstarter when Frogwares first kicked this off. And I'm just now getting around to playing it. So I think this game released officially last year. And here I am right now playing it. Better late than never, right guys? So anyway, let's just jump into it. I've already wasted 13 minutes on the clock, but let's go. Sherlock writes everything down. Check the casebook. You might have missed something. Shadow over London. Baker Street.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found myself rather taken aback. I saw tidier houses in war-torn Afghanistan. Are those my surgical needles?
I ran out of tacks and the matter required immediate attention.
Was that my supper?
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
I set it aside for this evening.
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since you've proven yourself a master of observation, might I ask you to apply your skills to a more pertinent question? Namely, the whereabouts of today's newspapers. They are the key to everything. The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to everything is good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here, on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
Alright, so welcome to the game. So we're Sherlock. So if I remember it correctly, the original game, you were able to play Sherlock and Holmes. Now, holy crap, we are already starting this game way differently than before, because in the original The Awakened, this was... How did he get this bed here in the common room? You know what? When you are fixated on something and you need to get it done, you find ways. And I'm pretty sure Sherlock has found a way. Alright, okay, there we go.
I'm close, I know it. I just need one more piece to crack the case.
And what case are we trying to solve today? Ooh. If I just hear my heartbeat? Okay. Rotate. Okay. Blah.
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Yeah, because who wants to leave your house these days, you know? Well, who dis?
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
No. Okay. Oh. London Advertiser, September 28th, 1882. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps during a recent visit to London by Swedish Princess Ildur. Chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps as a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess Ildur's personal bodyguard. The longtime member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty and never returned from his late-night promenade. A spokesman for the police assures the Advertiser that they are confident the bodyguard will be located, as he is a striking representative of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed, whether by his peers at the gentlemen's clubs or the fair nightingales who comfort them.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Some gossip is valuable, though.
I don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
What? Are we going to pull the paper out of the garbage? Where there's a strong possibility that someone has used it for toilet paper?
The dustbin is yours for the digging, Mr. Holmes.
Oh. The layout of the house is largely the same, but very, way more detailed. I don't think I was ever able to try and bother these people. Okay, let's go outside. It's a rainy day. Why not dress in something more appropriate? Oh, we get to change clothes! Wardrobe tab R1 and put on a hat. Oh wait, that's not R1. Well, yes it is. Hang on. This is zoom. Oh, but I need to press this first. Okay. We have outfits. We have outfits. You guys. If there's one way to win me over, it's having choices for outfits. Oop. Let's go. Oh, look at us. They're so smart. Headwear for fans of tautology. I have no idea what that is. Men's fez. Fezzes are cool. Bowler hat. Watson, your head. Oh, Watson, your head. Okay, no, we're gonna go for the deerstalker hat. It's classic. Oh, glasses? Guys. Oh my god. Now, in the original game, you did actually get to have the opportunity to put on disguises. And I'm guessing that's what this is. But, for funsies, we're gonna put this on him. Wait, what is this? Fake bruises. Oh. Yeah. What? Oh. We get to dress Watson, too? Vishy Vanka? Ukrainian outfit. Stand tall and proud. Is he Ukrainian? No. That... Watson's overcoat with hat. Hat's what I'm talking about. Ha! Ha ha! Okay, let's go. We have wicked sideburns. So, I already forgot what we need to do. We're looking for the paper, right? So, Paperboy? He's usually the first guy to... Is there a run button? I mean, that's obviously a walk faster. Okay, it's the right trigger. Oh, baby. Baby, why are you crying? Okay, that... What is this, the Japanese embassy? That was there before. Interesting. Wait, oh, it makes everything kind of wavy. But yes, Embassy of Japan. Interesting. Stenwick's Manor. So, in the first game, or in the original game, I got lost. Didn't know what to do. And it looks like that's what's happening again. Okay. I need to find the post. Oh, look, there's a bar. That's actually clever that places you can't go into yet, they have people standing in front of the door so you don't get into it. Oh, we need to go through the bin, right? Ew. Oh god, that looks like a diaper. But it's... Oh! Is that like a porcupine quill or a bone? No, I don't want that. Exit. Eh.
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil.
Okay. Yay, we proved you wrong. So, but are we going to pick it up? Oh, move? Can I move this? No. No, I don't want that. I don't care about it.
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil.
Okay. So we've determined that it's fine to pick up, but... Stop making me pick that up! What does it want me to do now? Okay. Rotate.
A cactus spine. If it gets in your
Oh my
skin,
God.
it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness.
Yeah. I love Watson. It doesn't... There is a game before this one came out, and I look so silly. Called Sherlock Chapter 1.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
I played some of it, and Watson wasn't at all our partner in that
Get
game.
the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
And I kind of wonder... But I didn't complete that game, so maybe if you guys know.
Get the Strand. Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast.
Then why are you out here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Okay. What happened to my newspaper? What were today's headlines?
Any breaking news today?
The dock accident. It's the talk of the town.
Yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson?
Sure, now I can take the day off.
Did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Something about the man at their doorstep.
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises.
Like the...
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
Thought nothing got past you, boy. Okay. You've got a new question in your mind,
Get the
Palace.
Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Open the casebook with start, then navigate to the Mind Palace. Inside, you'll find relevant pieces of evidence to
Get the
deduce
Strand.
the
Get your copy.
answer. Like this one, okay. Watson brought in the morning's post, but the Strand is missing. He disposed of it before entering the building. Because the pages were soiled, there is a chance it might still be found. Okay. Wait, what was... Oh, okay. So the newest ones are the first thing that shows up. Okay. Apparently the man was carrying a stack of books. A book from Barnes. So we can go to Barnes to see if he's sold anyone a certain books. Or a lot of books, rather. Where would that be? Walking key shop. Oh. Let's see if we can... Nope. Farm fresh. Barnes bookshop. Okay, so I guess this just unlocks locations that we can... Oh, hey! Bookshop. I'm on break? New books in the store. Charles Dickens. Is that M. Gogol? Edgar Allan Poe. I don't think Edgar Allan Poe would be... Wait, what time period did he come from? Because he wasn't a terribly successful author during his time. Shop local. Gas lamps? Eh. Oh, is this... No. Alright. Oliver's Barbershop, First Clyalth. Oh, hi!
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
Do I get to pet the dog?
Hello there. What's your name?
Lily, I know, not very original.
I don't get to pet it.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Cordona. I don't, where's Cordona? So the guy's on break. He gone leaving. Oh, this looks like the house that I will need to go to later. In the original game, I think this is one of the first investigations that I had. but I think it's clear that we no longer, that everything is going to be different. Almost everything. So it'd be a fool's errand to continue comparing. Sorry, my brain is very distracted. Oh no. Yeah. Yes, that's very sanitary. Oh, I love it. Okay, where do I need to go? Ah! Sorry. Oh wait. I thought I read this, but I don't... Oh no, I have read this. Never mind. See, the rest of the newspaper is damp and dirty with potting soil. Cactus spine potentially poisoned. Okay, so... Barnes Bookshops. Stenwick's Manor. Oh, that's Stenwick's Manor. This... Oh, hey. Who ruined the Strand? Let's see. Book from Barnes. Newsboy testimony. Oh! Barnes, the local bookseller, ruined the newspaper. Did he, though? The newsboy said the suspicious man carrying... Oh, wait! A loud bang. A visit is in order. I want to say... Didn't Watson say that he was expecting a delivery? So maybe this was a delivery, but since it's raining, no self-respecting bookseller would want to leave books outside. Back. Okay. So... Among the morning deliveries is a book for Watson. It was from... Oh! Who prefers to do deliveries himself. Attached to the book is Barnes' business card, which includes the address. Yeah, okay.
Come now, Mr. Holmes. Murder? Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also has his scruples.
Not every pawn knows it's part of a game.
Right. It wouldn't actually be the bookseller, but it could be someone who knew that the bookseller was going to be there and planted something. So wait, so this is my house. Wait, do I need to go...
Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here!
Where was the bookstore? I think it was down here somewhere. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Well, the bookstore hasn't changed much.
How about that Vogel fellow? He seems rather obsessed with you. Would he do something like this?
Possibly. But who would leave a calling card so often? Observe. Bags under his eyes, the effects of being overworked. Sure. Oh. Oh. Ink. Newspaper ink, possibly. But he could also be writer, but that... No, this looks like he writes often. Knees. Sore left leg. High heels. Wants to look taller. Doesn't every short king? Okay. Yes, we've determined... Well, he's a workaholic. That's what... There's no reason for us to think that he's a blackmail victim. Let's see. Result of long hours of intense work. Seems unlikely that such a person would be involved in a murder plot, even if the ink on his hand suggests that he's one who soiled the newspaper. Nevertheless, Mr. Barnes could be a pawn in a bigger plan without his knowledge. Yeah, I don't see... I'm going to say workaholic. Because blackmail victim... Well... resides the result of poor sleep and stress. Developed a limp, likely of an attack. He wears high heels to look taller, stronger, presumably to deter future violence. No, that... Mr. Barnes is being threatened by someone and might be involved in a plot against me. I'm gonna still say workaholic. Because not very confident and tries to appear taller by wearing high heels. Also to reach those books high up on the shelf, the top shelf. Character portrait. Long hours of intense work. Yeah, okay, accept.
Mr. Barnes, a word. Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, he left?
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please...
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you coming.
Are you real?
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well,
Okay.
I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
No, really deep in the weeds with important things. Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
Okay, maybe we were wrong this time. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Oh, he's so cute. It's a little basset hound. It's a little baby basset hound. Let's go behind here, shall we? Or not. Okay. Oh. Are these a stack of books? Oh my goodness, that looks suspicious.
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Exotic plants catalog. Catalog of exotic plants on Barnes' counter. The name of the catalog reads, Everlasting Plants for an Everlasting Love. He does seem to have an interest in Egyptology. Look at that. Is this my detective sense? This would be the time where every scholar is just absolutely fascinated by Egypt. Wait, where did... Oh, here it is.
Barnes has always been a little odd, but this is uncharacteristic even for him.
Oh, who's your good boy?
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
He's acting very suspicious.
The ladder is broken, recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Maybe that's how he got his limp. He fell. Oh. Ooh.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Yeah, seriously. What is that? Oh. Ah. The power of love, blood, and mandrake? Interesting. Is he trying to woo someone and just isn't? Oh, wait, what is that?
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is. An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
And not... Oh, hey.
The finest view London has to offer.
It's the flower lady. But that doesn't mean... Is he in love with the flower lady?
We're looking for a cactus needle in a haystack. A spine in a book stack? No, come on, Watson, think.
Yeah, come on, Watson. Use your brain. See if there's any... No, I guess I need to talk to him again?
I like bookshops. One of the few spots in London where you are shunned for making a racket. Didn't you once tell me that answers usually lie in plain sight?
Yes.
I should have worn something warmer. People don't tend to come out for flowers when it rains. Perhaps I should try selling door to door. Have a look at my flowers. They will not bite unless you touch their thorns.
Oh wait, does she have cactus? She does.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
Would we be looking for a missing spine? Oh, this one's cracked!
The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something. Familiar spine? Is this what I found in my dustbin?
Before I look at this one. Okay.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them. Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
Yeah, let's observe. She's a quite sight, isn't it? For beauty or concealment. I want to say that she's trying to impress someone. She's wearing her best hat today. Distant look. Avoids eye contact or distracted. I want to say distracted. Unusual for work attire. Luxury fabric. Oh, she's trying to pretty herself. Mourning brooch. Honoring deceased husband. Maybe she has a little bit of guilt for wanting to move on. Change shoes upon arrival. Still grieving. She's ready to move on. If she was still grieving, she'd be wearing all black. But she's wearing red and she has new makeup on. Sister's ready to get her groove back. Miss Fleming wears a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her dress is made from an expensive fabric that is not suitable for work. Her shoes show no trace of mud. She must have changed them when she arrived. Her eyes constantly dart around the street, seemingly in search of something. Perhaps she's waiting for someone. Either she is looking out for... Okay, there are two things that I think the game is wanting me to think. Either the flower seller and the bookseller are kind of smitten with each other, or something really is happening with the bookseller. He's being threatened or whatever. Maybe he's part of like some kind of network that involves the flower lady, and his putting the flowers up on the window is his signal to her for something, for some kind of message to pass on. We don't know yet. But I'm kind of leaning towards this lady wanting to move on from her late husband, and she is kind of smitten with the bookseller and vice versa. I want to say ready to move on. Mrs. Fleming is wearing a mourning brooch in memory of her late husband. Her dress is made from an expensive fabric, blah blah blah. Her eyes constantly dart. While Mrs. Fleming cherishes the memory of her departed husband, she is trying to move on, as suggested by her makeup and nice outfit. Perhaps she is dressing to attract someone's attention, or simply because she has learned to love herself again. Oh, well, that's also a possibility as well. Except...
Mrs. Fleming, you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
Provide evidence?
I'll be off.
Ooh, lots of stuff. Holy cow. Holy cannoli. Sophie. Sophie found someone to bark at. No. Okay. Why is Barnes acting so strangely? Cryptology, broken ladder, roses for sale, cactus in a cracked pot, exotic plants catalog. Yeah, let's see. He did... Okay, so if he was carrying a cactus for this lady and broke it, why would he give it back to her? Or, since he has a catalog of exotic plants, right? Cactus would be an exotic plants for this time period and location. So maybe he was delivering the plant to her. But he broke it and is... okay. Let's see. Cactus in a cracked pot. Cactus vine potentially poisoned. I don't think it was potentially poisoned. Oh, maybe... okay. Maybe he is hiding from Sherlock because he knows Sherlock values the Strand so much, and he's kind of ashamed that he ruined his paper when he dropped the cactus pot. Why is he acting so strangely? I don't want to choose that. Oh, hey, okay, yeah. There's more to look at. Dead flowers on display. The strand missing. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. And then... Newsboy's testimony. Wait, what happened? The newsboy said the suspicious man was carrying a stack of books, and this morning Mr. Barnes has delivered a novel for Dr. Watson. Cactus spine for assassination, a loud bang. We don't know that there was poison in the spine. We haven't even looked at it thoroughly. Okay, but why did it... So we know he ruined the newspaper. Why is Barnes acting so strangely? Cryptology. You know what? Let's just do... Mr. Barnes is involved in a scheme. I don't want to pick these, but... Oh. So... Wait, what? Okay, so Dead Flowers was the right choice? London Advertiser. I don't understand. What is... In each chapter, okay. Pinned evidence. So, but it... Arg. Mind Palace. Oh, after selecting a question, try to answer it by linking relevant evidence. All evidence is broken into 3 categories. When all correct links have been made, the evidence will be combined and an answer revealed. Oh, okay, so there is a set correct answer. We just have to figure it out. Often you'll not have all the correct evidence to answer each question, so keep investigating until you do. Got it. Okay. So... Let's see. I don't think we have all of the relevant evidence, so let's just keep investigating. Maybe... Is there something in here that we missed? I don't think so. But let's... No, I can't interact with that anymore. Boy, what else can you tell me?
I'll stand watch, just in case the strange man comes back.
Okay.
Get the Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
You don't have any more papers. Just stand outside. Okay. Oh, look. Little bicycle.
I'll be off. I'll be off.
Wait. Oh my god. I thought the yellow meant that I already had that choice highlighted. That was not. I was pressing leave the entire time. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry, you guys. Choose evidence.
I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Really? Okay, roses for sale. Examination of the flowers. Blah, blah, blah. Dead flowers on display.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I'd follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right.
She hopes. Oh. Exotic plants catalog. Cactus in a cracked pot.
One of these things is not like the other.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
Okay, wait, so dead flowers on display. Cactus spine.
Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Okay.
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Seriously? She wouldn't know anything about a broken ladder, would she? Exotic plants.
I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. Cryptology books at Barnes. Would she happen to know anything about this?
Are you sure you're asking the right person?
No.
I'm just a flower seller.
Wait, can I...
Are you sure you're asking the right person?
No, I know
just a
I'm
flower
not.
seller.
I'm just trying to...
Are you sure you're asking the
Okay.
right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Yeah.
Are you familiar
Here we
with
go.
Mr. Barnes?
Yes. No, not really. Well, in a way.
I guess.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course. But we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog. And most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy. So we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
3 evidence updated. Okay, do I need to... Yeah. Okay, so dead flowers on display. Cracked pot. Can I deselect? Yeah, I can. This one. And then... Wait, do I do this? Or this? Wait, it's not letting me choose. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Barnes loves Mrs. Fleming. Displays a bouquet of dead flowers to attract the attention of Mrs. Fleming, a florist. He may hope she will come into his shop and give him watering advice, or it could simply be a symbol of his desperation. Barnes anonymously gifted her a cactus, which he ordered from the catalog on his counter. The questionable choice, but for Barnes, a symbol of his eternal love, since the catalog presents these cacti as immortal. Oh, mainly this is the same cactus he dropped on the strand outside. Now to hear the full story. Okay.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Okay, there we
Mr.
go.
Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
My paper was ruined.
I couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Mrs. Fleming's new
You
cactus.
ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You place flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right, then.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
Isn't really I know what to do.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So, at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
Yay, read between the lines. Trophy earned. Saltpeter explosion rocks docks. Locals at the Port of London had a rude awakening last night with loud bangs and thick red smoke disturbing the peace. Merchant ship Moskva had docked at Pier N3 in the early evening en route to Europe when it was rocked by several concussive explosions. The Port Authority is yet to comment on the incident, and it is unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. Eyewitnesses report seeing saltpeter leaking into the river, but with the area still off limits to workers and the public, it may be some time before we have full account of what transpired.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
Hey, Raph. The hurricane that's kind of, I don't know, it seems to be passing now, but it didn't hit me too hard. I'm on the lower part of the state so like I know that upstate got hit really hard, harder than where I am. So how are you doing?
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No. Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Oh, Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But...
it's brilliant. Let's go.
Oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
Oh, okay. We only got like 4 or 5 hours of rain and like 2 out of wind. We were on the outermost edge as it turned towards the Tennessee. Worst thing around here that happened, an entire tree in my neighborhood's yard got toppled. Oh no. Yeah, I have a little bit of debris, but lots of wind. I think it didn't really rain. The storm didn't really pick up until like maybe 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, fine, Watson. He's gesturing me to go. So we're gonna go to the manor.
Not much further now.
Yeah. So this was the first case in the original game too.
Is this lousy attitude of yours because of my altercation with Inspector Lockhart? Did he put you up to this?
Sir, the Inspector has nothing to do with it. I'm telling you the same thing I tell anyone seeking a missing person.
Good day, gentlemen. Forgive the intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. And it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
Ruffles? Other missing people?
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer.
Why won't you investigate?
Why has the police department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony. Then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Yeah. Let's get his description first.
Tell me about Kimahia.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen, and as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
Invested a lot of money in him?
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
Escaped?
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Had he run away before?
I take it this is the first time Kimahir has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Oh, yes. What a hero.
Is there any reason Kimahir may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
Are you kidding me? Ugh, I hate cabbage, so this looks like disgusting to me. And they smell like farts. I'm gonna say it. They smell like farts. Did he steal anything?
Did Kimahir make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
How does someone who doesn't know a whit of English, how can he ask for his earned wages if he can't, if he's not able to? So he just hasn't had money this entire time that he's been here. Just constantly depending on his master. Yep. Can I jump? No. This is missing a head. Oh, there it is. Excuse me.
Chewing tobacco.
Yuck. Stuff is gross. Okay, what is up with this one? Can I... It won't let me do anything about that. Oh, footprint!
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots.
Okay, where else does it want me to look? Like, there's this, but it's not letting me click. Oh, wait. Do I need to use my... knee print? Hiding?
Looks like a knee print. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Especially during the rain. With enough clues, Sherlock can use imagination to reconstruct the past. Press R1 to see the imagination. Yes, thank you for telling me right after I accidentally did it. You know, actually this shack is a lot bigger than the previous game. So Kimia went up in the world. But he still looks like he got kidnapped. Parallel tracks, wheels.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh.
Oh, hey. There's something else over here. Yeah? No? I thought I saw something flash. Weird.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Can I... Okay, that was weird though. It wouldn't let me like really observe it either. Or maybe that's just... Okay. I think I know what that means. Now... Look at his stuff. This is a... Oh!
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called. No air coming through it. Button chops. The remains of a meal.
Yep, yep.
The ashes are long since cold.
What is this?
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan.
Ah!
That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
Clothes made of hessian. Is Stenwick really so miserly?
Most rich people are. His face. There's a face.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Oh. What is... God, there's like... This tool shed is not very well insulated. Okay, where else do I need to be looking at, though? Come on. Really? It's one of two things. What's the second thing? It's completely... And I don't even remember what I looked at before, like in the original game. I think there was like significantly less to look at back then. Like, this is the field of scope that I'm literally tracing the outlines of where I'm allowed to look. Oh god. Oh, I'm dizzy. Where else am I supposed to look? Okay. Rotate? Rotate what? Ah! That's right. Oh my gosh. I'm already forgetting things. Ah, I knew it!
A small navy spyglass.
Okay.
Is this a Taniwha, a Maori water spirit? Or something else?
Oh.
By the way, it's giving me chills.
Wait, what? What is this?
A scrap of hessian. These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
Mm-hmm. Like it got bashed over someone's head? There it is. Oh! Ah!
The
rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
He was drugged, and therefore easy to take out and kidnap.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Do you think Kimmy here had an accomplice in his escape?
I don't think he escaped. Let's see. There's supposed to be... There's supposed to be something else, right? Excuse me. Oh, hey. Oh wait, but this is just another memory palace thing. Right? Oh. Whoa. Oh! I just like pressed a random button. What did I press? Ah! Okay, he was eating something. Is there... Yeah. Oh, it went away? No, we need to look at this one now. Next. Would that be Kimihia? So he was... No. Yeah. Give me that. Previous. Next. I don't have... Obviously, it wasn't... It's not a runaway case. So...
Yes, Denwick is no angel, but he's one of my few clients. Please, try to remain courteous.
Do we need to go back to... Because signs point to kidnapping. We don't really know much else.
I will not be long, Captain.
Oop, I did it again. There we go. Cloth in the chimney.
Are you joking? Why would I know this?
Yeah. Brazier next to the remains.
I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Oh, come on. A lock with an unusual keyhole. He would surely know what this is about.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
This prick. Okay. There's a spyglass on the floor at the entrance of Kimmihia's
Is this
shack.
spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimihia's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
So whoever kidnapped him had a spyglass, and obviously I bet he's from the docks. There's a stack of clothes made of hessian.
I came across a pile of hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahir's?
Yes. I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting.
Closet gay guy, maybe? No, just kidding. There are a fresh pair of little tracks.
Where on earth are you going with this?
Oh my gosh.
I thought you were meant to be intelligent.
Oh, shut up. There are interesting clues in the garden. Parallel tracks. They look fresh. Oh, maybe it's someone's wheelbarrow. Behind the statue, someone had been chewing tobacco. Size 11 boots. Footprints of an unknown person can be found behind the statue, judging... Chewing tobacco. Does he have chewing tobacco?
Has Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahir's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Do you happen to know Kimahir's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Alright, so definitely were not his work shoes then. I think... Wait,
Why are you still here?
Oh, shut up. Okay, let's take a look outside the garden. So let's go around it. Oh, can't go back there. Alright. Oh, hey. This. Oh, I got more things. Okay. Okay. See the spyglass. So an unknown person was the one who had the spyglass and was waiting. Can I access the memory from here? No. Here. Oh! That unknown person blocked or put the opium through the vent while he was eating, perhaps? Which probably caused him to freak out. Or there was a fight. Okay. That's it. Where does the trail lead? Okay. So what are my clues? Observation. A lock with an unusual keyhole. So if someone were to kidnap Kimihia, and Kimihia had a key on him, it stands to reason that the kidnapper would have used that key as well. But it's also locked. It's locked from that side. It would have still been unlocked if they used the key. Trail in Captain Stenwick's garden, footprints, cloth in the chimney. Okay. No. Okay. I don't think I have everything. Well, let's... Stenwick's mansion. Trail in the garden. No, I don't have all of the... I don't have everything. Okay.
This disappearance is intriguing. No, I cannot make head nor tail of it. This disappearance is intriguing. No, I cannot make head nor tail of it.
I don't know. Is there anything new? Doesn't seem to be... Oh, it's the sound of rain. That's what I'm hearing. Supposed to... It's gotta be, because there are these tracks that lead towards this path, but there's no other... It wouldn't be that. Okay. So, what am I missing? There has to be something else here. Like, how did they get out?
This disappearance is intriguing. No, I cannot make head nor tail of it.
So how did this guy get in, though? He obviously climbed in, right? Like, the answer, if it's not visible here, it would be on the other side, but I can't get to the other side. I can't... I can't climb. But that guy sure could have. There's boxes back there. And there's more tracks. I need to get to the other side of this wall, but how do I do that? Where's the cop? I need him to give me passage. I thought the cop was still out here somewhere. can't talk to you. Ugh. Yeah. Was there something outside that I needed to look at? No? Oh, wait. Yeah! Oh, but it's not lighting up for me. Parallel tracks. Wheels. There's wood chopping. It's right there. But I wonder, where is... So obviously, even though it's not really highlighting for me, it looks like something should be there. And it matches the width. Does it? Yeah, it kind of matches the tracks here. But I don't see it. I don't... a spyglass. Okay. Is it this? Have I just not been looking at this thing when I should be? No. Because there is a cart somewhere that should very much be around, but it's not. So, but where is the cart? What? Hang on. Where did it go? Oh, that. Right. Wait, do I need to leave it on? That would explain... Okay. Okay. Hang on. Hold, please. Oh, I just need to walk faster. Okay, so that's not it. Just cycle through. And this other one had... Okay. Yeah. Do I... So this... Wait. There was a clank. So maybe the guy was clumsy when he tried to take Kimihia out of here. But there's still something I'm missing. There's two more things. Like, what else am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, wait. Sometimes you will need to pin a piece of evidence so imagination shows you some clues? Really? That is not a mechanic I was familiar with before. And it probably did tell me. Okay, so we need to pin... Oh my god. Did I pin that? Oh my gosh. Did I just... This is what happens when I try to solve a kidnapping case on an empty stomach. All I can think about is food. Okay, let's turn on a lock with an unusual... So... But wait. Maybe this is not the one that I need. Pin this evidence instead. Yeah. So what is that supposed to do, though? There are fresh parallel tracks in the garden. Right. Can I... Ah! Okay. Pile of logs. Fallen, perhaps?
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Oh my god. Ah! Okay. Yes. That's what Mama wants to see. Okay. So let's go back to... And then, yes, let's pin this now.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be bent to the right.
Lock with an unusual keyhole. So... How do I find prompts for that one? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, oh! Ah! Key missing. Unusual. Ah! This one. Okay. So I... hang on. Okay. Here it is. What does the other one show? So... It would be this one. See, I knew it! I knew it! Okay. Hey, Jedi! One can only conclude that the kidnappers have taken the victim to Chipotle. Oh, I really want tacos now. Man, Jedi. Oh, I can get out of this. So now I need the other key. Because the kidnappers have Kimihia's key. So the only other key is with this guy.
Mr. Holmes?
Come on.
Stop loitering and go and do your job.
Doing my job. Give me my key. Okay. Heading back to the garden, you should have all the, yes, I have all of the imagination nodes. A brief reconstruction of the events will take place. Once it's done, go back to the captain. Oh. Really? Okay. So I kind of... Okay. Lock with an unusual keyhole. Well, dang it. There's nothing I can pick there. Okay, so... So, I got... Okay, so that one... All of them are the last options in each node. So... Oh, validate. I didn't see that. I didn't see that button.
Surveying from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimahir went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimahir inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimahir had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
Alright, so now we go to Stonewick. God, this is technically the tutorial chapter.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
He was intoxicated. Someone had eyes on Kimahir.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
Cart tracks dotted on the yard.
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know? Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Do it yourself, then.
Truly, there is no better evidence of a man's nature than the way he treats those who help him. And you, sir, are a brute. The cruelty of your ignorance about the Maori people, your selfish attitude to a man's kidnapping.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Thank you,
Well,
Hudson.
then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
No. I have a feeling this version and probably many other versions of Sherlock needs to weave these clues together out loud so he knows what the hell's going on. Okay. Ooh, tracks. Right, I did see tracks on the other side where the wall was broken. So... do I need to... The cart! Here it is.
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahia's cart, I gather. Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Where else? Oh, this.
Roy Soulsby. Could that be the name of our man?
Perhaps. Is there anything... Is that just a name tag, or is that a card?
A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the colour and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done.
I was right. The guy is from the docks. What? Now this place is... This was blocked earlier. Ugh. Okay. Let's keep going here. Just kind of want to see what else is here. A little bit of hopscotch. Garbage. Oh, hello. No. No. Okay. Alright, so now we know that we need to look at the docks. Who said something about saltpeter? Was it... Oh. What are the notable features of the abductor? Sailor's knot. Saltpeter. Oh, okay. I guess the spyglass? Closed Stenwick's garden. The abductor's trail. Okay. Maybe the footprints then? Yeah. They all add up to one conclusion. Kimahia's abductor was a sailor. Alright. What is... Someone just... Oh, is that a FedEx truck that just stopped in front of me? In front of my house? Yes, it is. I have no idea what's being delivered, though. I want it to be food, but it's not that case. Okay. Where does... Okay, the sailor's not... Oh, ah! Sophie, no. Sophie. Yeah. The Port of London. You know that the kidnapper is... I know, Sophie, I know. She doesn't like delivery people. Everything suggests that to find Kimihia, we must head to Port of London. There's no time to lose. Yeah.
The strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London. Of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
This guy's a cab. Right? Yeah? Oh, yeah. Except...
Where to, Gav? The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
Yay, to hell in a handcart. Blood Red Night, Chapter 2.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
I do not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps. Before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor after that.
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued?
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimihia?
Indeed. The Cursed Mermaid. Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Press start to open the casebook, pin the evidence with square, then speak to someone. Try it now with the calling card. Ah. Is this the calling? Yes, Soulsby's calling card.
Oh, hardly a reputable establishment.
I've seen worse. Greetings, miss. I'm hoping you can help us.
We shall soon see.
Are you familiar with a Roy Soulsby?
Roy Soulsby? I know the name. But he's not one of my regulars. My guess is that he works somewhere around here.
Chapped lips. A bit distended. Morning sickness. Oh. A little too tight. Barmaid is in early stages of pregnancy, hence the slightly distended belly and hints of morning nausea. Chapped lips and a pale face indicate a lack of proper nutrition, however. She clearly has yet to know of her pregnancy. Or does she? Maybe. I mean, it is possible that she is unaware. But she has morning sickness, though. But if she was trying to hide it, she probably would have changed clothes, right? I'm gonna go with unaware. Except.
Miss, what if I told you that you are in the family way?
No, really? Oh, thank you, sir. How would I, a simple woman, have ever known without your help? You must be a doctor.
Sarcasm, so she knew.
Speaking.
He's not. He merely has the ego of one. I apologize, miss. Mr. Holmes is fond of his observations, but I am the doctor here, not him. Do you need any help?
I'm fine, thank you. I would rather not discuss my condition, nor let word of it spread.
Okay, so she is trying to hide it. Never mind.
My colleague and I are seeking a burly man, above average height, with workman's boots.
Half my customers, then. Your description hardly narrows things down.
I heard tell of a recent explosion in the port. What do you know of it?
Ah, yes. Something exploded in a ship's cargo hold. Caused a terrible blaze. The sky was red with smoke till morning.
Where precisely did it occur?
The ship sank near the third pier, next to the dockyard.
Next to the dockyard.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Okay. Oh, okay. I can exit through here.
It's a large harbor. If our kidnapper is hiding here, finding him won't be easy.
Is this familiar to you?
I think I can help you.
The man usually wanders close to the dockyard. Okay. Oh, kitty.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Okay. So, is there... What is this? No. So the cursed mermaid is that. So he can be usually found near the dockyard. I don't think I'm actually in the dockyard right now, but I am close to it. Oh, man. Man under light.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer.
Okay, never
You
mind.
should ask someone else.
Oh. Help. Gervish missing for a week. Please tell if you see him. Ask Daya in Port Shantytown. Red rag over house entrance. Missing persons poster. Yeah, I do remember there being a missing kid.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No, sorry. I know nothing.
May I ask you something?
I'm sorry, but I don't know.
Did they have an accent other than English? Here's Shantytown. I'm getting distracted with the missing kid. Wait, but I think missing kid is connected to this too, but so... A missing person poster. There we go. Red rag hangs over house's entrance. Oh dear. No, not a... Where am I? Oh, dang it! I'm back in the Cursed Mermaid. Hello.
How can I help? I could try and flag someone down.
I hear someone crying. Is that you?
May I ask you something?
No, sorry. I know nothing.
Sounds like a strip joint. The Cursed Mermaid? I actually like that name. Oh, red. Here we go.
Hello, lad. Is this where I may find Dea?
You read the poster? Yes? You know where my brother Girves is?
Sadly, no. Well, not yet.
Yeah.
Where did you last see Girves?
He worked at a, warehouse. This man, Roy Solby, gave him the job. He paid him a necklace.
Solby?
How would you describe this Solsby?
He was big and strong. He had a big scary eye.
Scary, you say?
Yes, like it was made of metal.
Do you still have the necklace that Solsby gave to Girves?
Girves left it near the, shrine. I tried to sell it to buy medicine, but no one wanted to buy.
I want to speak to Dea. Is she around?
Amma, my mother, she got sick after the fire. Big red smoke. She couldn't breathe, so I took her to the doctor. Now I am in charge.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay. Said he left it. Here's some... Oop.
This cheap pendant looks like silver, but it's only made of tin. No surprise the boy couldn't sell it.
There we go.
I miss Girves. Do you think he's okay?
Ooh, high profile. Okay. So we need to go back to his calling card. An ammonite pendant. The Nepali boy says that Roy Soulsby gave the pendant to Gervesh, who left it with his family so that he can hopefully sell it. Yeah. Oop. Okay, so we need to go back to... We need to go find the port. Oh.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No, sorry. I know nothing.
I already asked this person's... Okay, so it's across this bridge. Star of Gibraltar is seeking a carpenter and able seaman. Right to Captain A-Cab, Lidenhall Street Post Office.
Are you able to help me?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Yeah, helpful you are. There's Fishmonger. Oh, it's so creepy here.
Help me, please.
You're lucky to find me.
Oh. People say Mr. Soulsby may have gone to watch the ship that exploded yesterday near the 3rd pier.
Are you able to help me?
No, sir. I never heard of it.
Okay. She said 3rd pier. NG? 3rd.
Are you able to help me?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Ow! Oh.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
What about you?
Excuse me, just one question.
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Okay. This was a lot easier when the docks were clearly numbered.
Please.
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Excuse me, just one question.
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
Okay. Oh, Pier 3. Hey, here we go. Oh, hey, look. Okay. I just randomly stumbled onto the right pier.
Not in the mood, mate. Shoo!
Who are you?
Pardon me, sir. I am looking for Roy...
Oh, not again. Yes, I'm Roy, but I can't help you find your uncle or whoever you've lost.
Now, what makes you think I would inquire about missing people?
You are the 4th person to ask this week. Just because I work at the port doesn't mean I keep track of everyone who comes here.
What are you doing here?
May I ask what you're doing here?
This is where the ship sank the other day. I'm trying to work out how we'll remove it.
You say we are not the first to ask you about a disappearance. Do you recall anything about those who came inquiring?
I only remember the foreign woman. I didn't catch her name, but those are her posters hanging up everywhere. She has badgered me twice now, and I still don't know nothing.
And this woman can be found?
No clue. She was talking gibberish.
Now, where was I?
Yeah. Foreign woman. Calling card. I could show him the calling card. The Ammonite pendant, also.
What are you on about?
Really?
Have you seen this before?
My card? Where did you dig that up?
At a crime scene near Baker Street involving a young servant's kidnapping, I might add.
No. Someone used it without my consent. How else would it end up there?
Okay.
I have been told that you hired Dea's son, Girves, right before he vanished. His brother also said you had a metal eye. What do you make of this?
Tell that him to stop making things up.
Oh, right. Well, he doesn't have a metal eye, that's for sure. H.M. Cuss. 5'5", average height. Yeah, perfectly average height. Waltham Hillside pocket watch. Mint, solid gold. Oh, here we go. No muscle tone, not brawny, so he could not have been the one to get our guy. Sounds like he's just a corrupt officer. He's of English blood, 5'5", average build. His left palm bears several stamp ink stains. Some letters remain visible. H.M. Cuss. Apparently, Salisbury is a customs officer. He holds a brand new Waltham Hillside watch in his pocket. Only a corrupt customs officer can afford such a thing. Yeah. I think so. Or he's a thief. Actually, dang it. Oh well. I didn't read the thief thing. I was thinking that it would just kind of label him as a common thief, which I don't think would be the case. Okay. You say Salisbury has gone to watch the ship that exploded. Yeah, I already know that. He knows nothing about the recent disappearances. Yeah, let's...
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Metallic eye.
May I ask you something?
As much as I'd like to help you, I know nothing about this.
So someone had this guy's, or Roy's calling card, but it was not Roy.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Where would we find a guy with a metallic eye? Wait, let's... hired him. What did he... Huh. Okay. Oh, we can go back to... We can go back to the bar, the Cursed Mermaid, now that we have a better description of the guy we need to look for. Ooh, weird houses. Warehouse 3. Yes, we will need to be at the warehouses soon, but I don't think... I need to go to the Cursed Mermaid first. Okay, let's go to the map. There we go.
Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout with a silver ball in place of a missing eye. Never heard of it.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I... Oh, wait, the pendant. Yeah.
Have you been drinking?
Okay, never mind. Dirty Summers. Okay.
We must go.
Oh, no. No chance of a pint, then.
Okay. Wait, so... Who abducted? I don't have everything I need. Okay. Well, actually, hang on. Will she tell us where he can be found?
Never heard of it.
What?
Never heard of it.
Okay.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying.
Here we go.
Shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him.
There we go. Best be avoided. She has no idea where to find him. I might have an inkling. Come on. Where? Okay. It wasn't letting me choose. Maybe now. Yeah, okay. I'll ask... Oh? That's suspicious.
May I ask for your assistance?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
How about you?
Do you know anything about this?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
May I ask for your assistance?
Nope. Sorry, I know nothing.
Oh, no, nothing. Okay. Oh, how about you, dude?
May I ask you something?
It's a shame I can't answer your question.
Ooh. Okay. haven't asked you anything.
May I ask for your assistance?
It is a shame I can't answer your question.
Really? Ow. I wish I remembered what warehouse to look into, but I think that would be cheating.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer.
Oh my
You should ask someone
goodness.
else.
Does no one know that guy's name?
Is this familiar to you?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Oh, you're stuck.
Is this familiar to you?
No, sir. I never heard of it.
Ugh.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Angie. So this is... Okay, so this is port 3. Maybe the guys at one of the docks or ports will actually know.
May I ask you something?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
I wonder if a guy... I wonder if Roy actually knows something.
That boat explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Guess I'll be without work for a while. Wonder why people are going missing. Puts a man on edge, you know. I could do with a pint of the Cursed Mermaid. With the thought of walking in this fog. I need a little Dutch courage to walk in this fog. But I'd have to walk through the fog to get to the pub. That's just cruel, that is. I need a little Dutch courage to walk in this fog.
Yeah, he's run out of lines.
But I'd have to walk through the fog to get to the pub. That's just cruel, that is.
Oh?
Moskva. Sounds like this ship was from the east.
My money is on a loose cigarette or a discarded match. One careless throw, and boom.
Yeah, because saltpeter is hella explosive. It's definitely flammable.
Excuse me, just one question.
No, sir, I've never heard of it.
Okay.
Could you help me?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Okay. I think going back to the warehouse.
Can I ask you a question?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Can I ask you a question?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Could Frogwares not afford like actual dialogue happening in the background? I have a feeling it's 10.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
Man. Who are you?
Is this familiar to you?
I can't help you with this.
Am I just like asking the wrong question here?
May I ask you something?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
How about you? How do I get to you? How do I... No. I think there was... How about you? Do you know anything?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, sir.
Alright, hold please. Ooh. My laptop is almost out of power. Okay. Let's go back to... There was a side quest that I missed? Dang it. How would I have seen that? In chapter 1. I just pulled up the walkthrough again, and apparently I missed a side quest. Okay. Who... The Cursed Mermaid. Missing poster, who abducted... Okay. I think... I'm not fully reading all of the evidence, or the walkthrough. But just enough to get me through a hump. Okay. Polyboy's testimony, barmaid's testimony. I don't think. Okay. No? Oh. Dirty Summers is the abductor. Seems that Roy Soulsby could be Summers' accomplice. Oh. True. He is dirty. That's what we established earlier. Okay, so let's go back to Pier 3.
What are you gawping at?
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
What is the crime? Who is the criminal?
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though. Boulder Dash. Sorry, you lost me there.
Oh, shit. Is he just a thief, then?
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
I don't know if I have everything.
Boulder Dash.
Ugh.
Sorry, you lost me there.
Okay. I don't know if I actually have everything. Leave.
I shall take my leave.
Yeah, because I'm missing... I'm missing something. No. Yeah. Okay. I didn't confrontation mechanic is pretty simple. His own portrait. What portrait, though? I didn't find... Did I save the missing kid's portrait? Okay. If you inspected the missing person poster in the bar and the necklace on the altar, you'll get the high profile achievement. I think I already... Yeah, I got that. Who abducted Kimihia? The Polyboy's testimony, Roy Soulsby's Go back to the bar and talk to the barmaid. After that, you'll be able to answer the first question in your mind palace. Use Roy Soulsby's symbol, and then following AT confrontation. Go back to Soulsby's and confront him. Confrontation mechanic is pretty simple. Blah blah blah. When you gathered enough evidence. Oh, use them in the wrong order? The confrontation will restart. You need to show him Kimihi's abductor, the calling card, and his own portrait. Oh, okay.
What are you gawping at?
I just did it in the wrong order.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Okay, so... I need to do... What was it? Kimihi's abductor.
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though.
Okay. And then... Soulsby's testimony?
Boulder Dash.
What?
Sorry, you lost me there.
Oh, I was reading the wrong thing.
Mr. Soulsby,
dang it.
You know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that?
Okay. Abductor.
A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his...
Okay. And then... Calling card.
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious.
And then his own portrait. Yeah, this one. Yes.
It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall. But I used red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses.
Two.
Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He is a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink.
Okay. Raph. So, okay. I would say Caduceus, Raph. I like Caduceus a bit more than Molly Muck. As far as Mighty Nine characters go, Molly Muck was my favorite. I mean, not Molly Muck, Caduceus was my favorite. I have a soft spot for furbolgs. Okay, so... I need to go back to the bar then. Oh yeah, I need to go back to the bar to confront the lady.
Why Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir.
The Kimmy's abductor.
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
Roy Soulsby's testimony.
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
And her own portrait.
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
Perish the thought.
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key, go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Okay. That's it, yeah. Strong men needed for moving crates in warehouse area. Deeply carved.
Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
I think I do. The Parker and Williams, Manchester, invoice 012B. Oscar Summers. High quality sailcloth packed in wooden crates. 50 crates, 50 pounds. 12B. Oh, that's just the invoice number, though. The coins?
5 shillings. That won't go far.
Job is to move crates. Warehouse area. Hires men in the pub's private room. Okay. Come on, Watson. Come on. Get out of my way! Okay, so then next... What do we... so we do need to go to the warehouse next. Do I have enough? Do I have enough evidence to get... I might. So let's see. Hiring notice. Sales cloth. Maybe that? Yeah. Marked with red paint. So, what did I say? 2 was marked with red paint? Let's go to... Oh, I can't fast travel while I'm inside a location. Which of these would say would be a good nickname for them? The Natural Disasters or Doom Brigade? I would say Natural Disasters. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for a door that was painted red. So that's 3. You're welcome, Raph. Okay, that's 4. What order? Aha! This one. I want to... 12. Okay, it was 12. How do I do this? Open? No. I need to... Oh, hang on. Outside lock. I don't know if it... Okay, this one? Oh! And then inside the lock... Okay, I need to get it higher. Maybe... okay. Yeah, and then... Maybe that? No, okay. That's interesting. No. That's as high as I was able to get them. Right? Yeah. Oh, no, okay, I see. I see what it's trying to do. So this actually needs to be lower. Just a scoosh. No. Ah, okay, so close. The other one needs to be, what, lower? Yeah, there we go.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you.
As my brother would say, it is for the greater good.
The greater good. Ah, it's so much darker than the original version. Okay. So, I can move this, but where does it need to be moved to? Trying to figure out, because this is a puzzle mechanic.
The layers of rust will prevent any movement.
Okay, never mind. Okay. Oof. Okay.
Fit for a crank. Well oiled and well maintained.
Lifting mechanism.
I can't do it with my bare hands.
Yes, you can. Where's your ingenuity?
It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time.
Alright. But we do need the crank. So we need oil, right? That's what I'm guessing. We need to find something that will take it out. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just a ring. Yeah.
Good quality, but torn in many spots. Mold. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out.
Why is it lying out? Ah, crank. Wait, was that something on the ground? No, it could have... looks like it was just a reflection, yeah. I'm guessing it revealed a door.
A hidden passage. Just as I expected.
You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you've done here. Let me see if I can save. Can I save from here? Ooh. I know it automatically saves.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the premises.
Will do. Be careful down there.
Oh dear. Creepy. Oh,
wait.
Oh.
What's happening?
Ah. What is... What? Oh dear.
What is this place? Where am I?
Oh. Whoa. Where am I indeed? Oh, there are people in these cages.
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
Is there... Huh. Oh, wait, maybe I do. Rusty key, calling... this one.
Strangely cold.
Oh.
Something is missing.
Okay, maybe not. I thought that would work.
This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
Oh. The only way forward is the abyss.
Only way forward is the abyss.
How do I open this? I thought it would be the ammonite pendant. Oops. Okay, for this one, walk through Okay, as you go down the stairs, you'll be transported to a whole new place. Keep going until you reach the door, interact with the writings on the floor, and drop down. Drop down? From here? Oh! Ah! That's... Oh.
Phew. I didn't die.
Oh. This is what I need.
It is icy cold and pulsating.
Pulsating. God, that does not sound great.
My heart, be calm.
Okay. There we go. Oh, wait a sec. Short stride. Footprints. Kjarna Kadishtu? Huh. Wait, hang on. Should I not have run? Oh God, someone just fell. Oh, okay, okay. I need to walk instead of run. It's slowly closing though. Oh, I'm almost there, almost there.
Now I am somewhere else. How?
Interesting.
It's harder to breathe here.
What is happening to me in the real world? Oh!
Is that?
What the hell is that? Do I drop in? Oh God! Oh! Oh no! Oh, it ate me. But it seems like I transported to a new place. Oh, look, there's stairs. Oh boy. Oh. It's a lighthouse. Oh. Oh dear. We're not in London anymore. Oh jeez. How do I...
It's like it stares right through me.
God, this is so freaky. Oh, this is where I started. So I definitely... Oh wait, what's up here though? Ooh, let's see. Ooh! Okay, not where I needed to go. We have to go back through the maw. Really? Wait, do we have to? Yeah, we do. Oh god. Here we go. Ugh. Oh god, that unpleasant. That is unpleasant. Okay, so those... Okay. So I have to definitely not run. Right? Oh. Huh. Unless... What is it gonna look like when I reach there? It's gonna be completely... Yeah. It's over here. Oh, shoot. This is where I got spat out. So, okay, this is another puzzle. If you run, the door will close before you get there, yeah. Walk ahead a bit and turn left. You'll need to go up the stairs and find the spot shown. Okay, I need to go up some stairs. Are there stairs over this way? No. Okay, these are stairs. I need to go up the stairs and find the spot shown on the image. Stand on top of the white circle with strange markings. There's a white circle. Stairs? Oh, okay. Oh. Follow the noise. Ah, thanks, Shady. And welcome. Hi, Sophie. Another door. Can I... No. I suppose I need to look at this again.
It's like it stares right through me.
What is happening? I'm liking this game so far. It's slightly different than when I remember playing the original game. But for the better. It was very hard to navigate the original game because it was like tank controls, but not. It was very hard. Okay, let's see. You need to repeat the process. You'll be transported to a new place. Inspect the altar. Nope. Standing there, watching the rocks in front of you. Cross the bridge. The door is closed. Look back, and you'll see the drawing of the eye on the wall. You need to look at it. Oh, okay. I do have chapter 1. I played some of it, and I don't know, I didn't hate it, but I just kind of stopped playing it for a little bit, and then I never went back to it, and then I realized that they were doing Frogwares was doing another Kickstarter for this game, and I backed them, and I don't know, I do need to go, oh god, I do need to go back to chapter 1 and finish that one at some point, because it was a pretty cool game. I just never finished it. Okay. What,
It's like it stares right through me.
Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I need to walk backwards, don't I? Or, like, look. Yeah. Wait, will the door open again if I go all the way here and then look at the eye again? Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Head is already spinning. When will this end?
Hello.
There are 2 recesses.
Okay, so I need to find... Can I go through these doors? Oh.
Oh, my head. What just happened?
This feels like the Lost Forest. Oh, hey. Hello. Footsteps. Size 9 boot prints. Oh my god. Oh no. The deep speech. Wait, are these... Am I a size 9? Oh. Okay, what does that mean? Do I... Okay, let's... I kind of want to see what happens. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so...
The stench.
Whoa. Whoa. This is way more than I remember. They definitely added stuff to this game, for sure. I mean, we kind of already knew... oh. Oh. I already knew that, but... Dang.
A strange stone. It almost feels... alive.
Ew. Are these just... These look like just regular octopus, but... That's so interesting. Oh. Who's this man on the top, though? Who's he supposed to be? Yeesh. So let's go ahead and put the first one
down,
in here.
One to go.
One down, one to go. Okay. So I was able to find the door probably because of a glitch. I was able to see the eye through the door, which I don't see that happening right now. So let's just do this. I don't think this is it. Whoa. Hello? Okay. What? I should have done a specific order, because now I don't know which door I've already explored. No, there's no eye here. Okay. So... Whew. All right. That wasn't it. I want to see if there's any type of other clue. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. So. No. So I already did that one. Maybe this one? Oh, here we go. Size 9, clear edges. Ooh. Is there... Oh. Which direction? So maybe... Don't run. Got it.
Oh, that is truly revolting.
Oh. What? It's the same. Oh, here we go.
Frozen and pulsing almost like it has a heart.
Dang. Can I... It looks like... Oh dear. Okay, cool. Hi, kitty. Oh, my kitty.
Did I get out?
Ah. Oh! Ah!
John?
What is it, Holmes?
Are we John? Ah, so cool. Okay. So this is what I remember from the original game. We were Holmes though, so that whole trip never I don't think ever happened in the game. So we just went straight to what Watson is seeing now. Oh, look there he is.
Watson. Holmes, where are you?
So I was able to kind of explore everything because there were stuff and things to look at on these walls, but that's different now.
Holmes, are you all right?
Fine, Watson. I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Fine? By Jove, you should have heard the way you called out my name.
It was just a game of shadows.
I'm glad. This place gives me the chills. What are we dealing with?
Something that's finally interesting.
Okay.
I hope we are close to finding our answers. This place is unsettling.
Yeah. So like we were assuming cult members that were living down here. Oh.
These clothes are missing buttons. They were forcefully removed. Dumpra, a staple of lecturemen's attire in Nepal, gathered from dozens of people at the very least.
Lenny, my goodness. My cat, he's demanding my attention. What is blocking me? Ah!
Miserable food, mass-produced.
Oh. Lenny. You have a cute butt, I know this.
Oh, potent. This sensor has more narcotic residues.
Oh, more opium stuff.
A small bloodstain, but not serious.
Oh. Scratches, bloodstains, torn fingernails.
Deep scratches left in a frenzy.
Was someone put in... Oh. Let's see here. Anything else? Oh, here we go.
The strength it would take to carry this crate, let alone break it.
Oh, no. Maybe? There's something down here. Oh.
Who are these people?
Oh, are these Kickstarter people? Like certain backers? That's cool. To illuminate something with your lantern. Ah.
His abdomen is severely bloated.
And still...
Cyanosis of the lips, marks on the neck. This man was strangled.
Broken nails, dried mud crumbs. Needle prick. Perhaps. Lenny, stop that. Okay. Wait, it didn't... Okay.
An American passport. Amos Colby.
Okay. And then it had the weird writings.
Someone got their hands dirty painting this with blood.
Is that our victim? 20th, at the back of the passport, yeah. Northwood Agency, any manner of discreet investigations. For you, we shall search the world. Ah. He could be an investigator from the US. And he got too close, and so they sacrificed him.
At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin.
What kind of pendants? Yeah, there we go.
Old blood stains.
It's a ritualistic knife.
I've never seen a pattern like this before.
It's Cthulhu's head.
It seems made for simple experiments. I wager they could not afford a better set.
Oh.
This box contained a narcotic substance, much like the one in Kimihia's brazier. Black Edelweiss Institute, established 17-something.
With Edelweiss. Edelweiss is a flower, yeah? Right, so... Oh, yeah. Okay. These shackles. Where? Okay.
I told you that black cat was a bad omen. We shouldn't be here.
There's gotta be... There's something more. There's two more things that I'm... Oh, shit. These are male and female symbols, but I don't know what the rest of them are. Okay, there we
What
go.
on earth? It looks like the scribbling of madmen.
Huh? Huh? Ooh. There we go. I don't. Perhaps. There's one more. Oh, there we go.
Did you hear that, Watson?
I hear you.
Did I say that?
Kianak, Flegethor, Lebumna, Siaha, Inguft. Finglui, Maglanafa, Cthulhu, Rilia, Waganagal, Fatagan.
What on earth?
Excuse me.
Possible.
Curiosity killed the cat. Oh. Oh dear.
Seems like we're alone, but don't wander off.
Okay, there's gotta be... Yeah, okay. Okay, no, but he wasn't stabbed. No, stop it. Okay. Okay, so what else? There was something else that I'm missing. Oh. The tin thing. Right? That's gotta be... Huh? Where did I find them? Oh, in this box.
At least 24 pendants, all identical and made of tin.
Yeah, those are the ammonite things. But... Okay. Think. What else? Let's go through... Maybe if I go back to the body with this. Or perhaps not. Okay. I know there's something else I need to do. But what is it? Left corner of the room. Ugh, yuck. What? Oh dear. Okay. Swap. Imagination. Hold, please. I don't know what... Where is that? Those the clothes? Ah! Wait, there's... Okay, there's gotta be something else. No hiring notice. Unknown man in the altar. Who is the dead man? Okay. Strange symbols. Passport. Advertisement. Amos Colby. The man on the altar was a private detective from the Northwood Agency of Boston. Mr. Colby may have been investigating the disappearances before getting caught and killed by the perpetrators. Yeah, that's kind of what I already said. Where have the abducted been sent to? So... 10 bucks with Edelweiss. Ammonite pendant. The hiring notice, perhaps? Strange symbols? No. Okay. Where have the abducted been sent to? Okay. Nope. Okay. Maybe I just don't have all of the correct evidence? Yeah. I don't. But...
Holmes, are you sure you've left no stone unturned?
No. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. Shoot. Maybe there's more... Maybe there's more stuff down here other than Kickstarter pictures. Because I just took this as just an Easter egg. Oh, no. That's not it.
The more I try to understand, the more it frightens me, Holmes.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. But what did I... Oh... I'm not seeing anything else. Did I fuck up? Go to the other side. There's a table. You can inspect the table. Go to the left. Oh, wait. Who is the dead man in the altar? New investigation scene. New... you know the drill. Blah, blah. Start by inspecting the man on the altar. There is a big statue behind. I already did that. I interacted with it. Swap imagination and gather all evidence shown in the image. Go left and inspect the corner of the room as well. So, from up there then. So from here, this would be my left. Ah! Oh!
These clothes were crudely cut off someone. An American, judging by the style.
Okay, so that was our victims. Come on. There we go. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep.
Fine rope work. Cut by a finer blade.
Blood, human hair. Yuck. Okay. There was... Oops. There was something else. Oh? Oh, this, right. No? There we go. Mud, drawing,
Someone used
intentional?
mud to draw a cross in a rectangle. Why?
Why indeed? Oh, I need to use my imagination. Ah. I'm gonna say this one. No, oh, the first one's... Oops, I did mean to change that one. Yeah, there we go.
Many people were brought to this place. Their abductors stripped off their clothes and discarded them in a pile. The prisoners were kept in a soporific trance by the use of narcotics. A few tried to resist, but alas, in vain. After a few days, everyone was stuffed in a crate and sent elsewhere. Only one captive was left behind. He was strangled to death on this altar.
Oh!
What the hell is happening, Holmes?
Calm yourself.
Ew!
Cannot be.
Oh, God.
What is it? Oh, my God. Please tell me we found all we needed to, Holmes.
I think we found a bit more than that.
Yet we have no clue as to where those people have been taken.
And that's where you're wrong, Watson. We have more than enough. I just need to connect the dots. How about you pack your suitcase in the meantime, my dear fellow? Just in case.
Oh.
It's hard to know how much to pack. I might bring a spare notebook just in case.
So where are we going? Okay. Okay. Rectangle. This one. Yeah? Yeah. Black Edelweiss Oh! Black Edelweiss Institute. The abductees are headed for Black Edelweiss Institute, established in the 1700s. It lies somewhere in Switzerland. That explains the cross, because that's their flag. So we're off to Switzerland. Start your research in the archives. Ah. So Europe. 1700s. Medicine. The Edelweiss Institute. I can only think that it's a private facility for it to do as much as it is able to. But I'm actually not able to. Okay, established in 1789 by Professor Keller, the institute specializes in mental illnesses and addictions. It is currently headed by Professor Gygax.
Dr. Watson, how does a trip to Switzerland sound to you?
It sounds unexpected. What makes you think we should head there?
It's all about the box with narcotics and Mr. Colby's clue, the cross inside a rectangle. Put two and two together, add a dash of research, and what do you get? The Black Edelweiss Institute in Interlaken, Switzerland. If we hurry, we can still catch tonight's train.
Hey.
As grateful as I have been for your company, Dr. Watson, I'm afraid you shall have to investigate Edelweiss alone.
Alone? Mr. Holmes, I fear you overestimate my abilities.
Nonsense. You are a military man, a bastion of British courage.
I'm no such thing. As a doctor, I avoided most combat, save for one dreadful day. My troop was ambushed in a village with innocents caught in the crossfire. Too many to help.
The man with the rosary. He was one of them?
A translator, yes. We were trapped. 6 soldiers and myself. I thought it was the end. But Lieutenant Paget refused to go quietly. The men prepared for a final stand. I rose to follow, but Paget shook his head. He told me to run. That I had other men to save. They charged, and I fled through the rear. So you see, Mr. Holmes, I am coward.
The logic seems inescapable.
Yes.
You, a surgeon by trade, would have been perfectly useless in that conflict.
What? No.
And how many men have you helped since? Ailments eased, troubles tended?
No more than a handful. Truth be told, I have become somewhat of a recluse.
How many people could you help with 30 years ahead of you? Dozens? Hundreds? Padgett was correct. You can cease your self-recrimination.
Holmes, I don't know what to say.
I would start with, I am Dr. John Watson, may I look around? The Edelweiss staff will doubtless be eager to show off their facilities to a fellow physician. I have already taken the liberty of sending a letter on your behalf to request a visit.
And what of you?
I shall be pursuing other avenues. Should you see anything troublesome or improper, simply notify the local authorities. Otherwise, try a little analysis yourself. You know my methods. Apply them.
Oh. The Mountains of Madness. Oh.